Hey everybody, what's going on? Dace here, and today we are checking out Radiant Silvergun on the Nintendo Switch. This was a surprise release today, and holy smokes, I cannot tell you how many years I've been waiting for this, because I've been wanting to play it for the longest time, and I knew it had to someday hit Switch, just given the game's reputation and all that. And it's finally here, so that is really, really cool. So anyway, let's just get right into it. From my research in the past, I know a little bit about the game, not tons and tons though, so I will highlight a few things, but we'll just jump in for a bit, and I'll just point out some stuff here and there. But anyway, this is a game that Treasure made back in 1998, and if I'm not mistaken, it was their first time making a shmup. And for those not familiar with Treasure, they also made Ikaruga. So anyway, we have a variety of attacks. We have this homing shot. We have this concentrated linear shot. We have a lock-on system like this. We have forward and back firing. And then we also have this kind of like lock-on laser sort of thing. Very, very damaging. It's pretty awesome. It's great for bosses because you can just take out things pretty quickly, to be honest. So, I'm not going to get into the way everything works, of course, but you can power up your weapons. Each of them, as far as I know, can go up to some ridiculous power level. I think like in the 30s or something, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I looked stuff up quite some time ago, so some of it may be a little hazy. But eventually... Oh yeah, you can also do this. You have a sword. And that's pretty sweet. So like Ikaruga, I just wasn't paying attention there. There are sections where you're going to need to kind of finesse your way through different situations, things moving. Yeah, you'll see an example coming up right here, I think, is when we get onto it, or into it. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, that's a little risky. And I'm not even sure what the best weapons are for all this stuff, because like everything is new, and I'm not even really paying it too much attention, to be completely honest with you. I'm kind of just focusing on taking it all in for the first time. But right off the bat, like, it controls super well, sounds amazing. I just think it's so cool that we finally have this game. Oh, that was a little close. Yikes. Come on, like, that's gotta go down soon, dude. Like, seriously, you're not... Like, these components are tough. Oh, I don't get why I'm just running into things. I don't think I'm currently playing with the Pro Controller stick, and I think that's throwing me off a bit. Because these days I almost never use that for anything. I'm not sure why. I'm going to switch to D-pad. I like that way more. But yeah, in ways, like, it may not look like much at first glance, but you got to remember this came out in 98, and for the time, not like I knew the game at the time, but this was doing a lot of things that, for a shmup anyway, probably had never been done before to this extent. Oh my god. Why am I not just using this? Oh, dude. Okay, we'll just go up here. So, one thing I will say right off the... Oh, I don't have any more credits. And I don't think there's a way to add credits. I didn't see anything in the manual, like the in-game manual, so I'm not sure if you just have a set amount and that's it. But yeah, play stats, help options, that's all straightforward stuff. Leaderboards for single player. Now, interestingly enough, this game has a pretty wicked story to it. Most of the time you think like, okay, shmups, like they don't really specialize in engaging plots and all that kind of stuff. But if you do just a bit of looking into the whole story and where it goes and all that, it's pretty wicked. Okay, let's just skip. So yeah, I'll just kind of roam around for a bit more. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. But yeah, I know that at this point I'm not looking to invest my time in this game. Like, I'm not going to play it for a clear or anything like that. I got all sorts of other things on the go that I'm prioritizing. And I'm actually cutting down some of my game time quite a bit for certain things. But I do want to tackle this someday. I'm just not sure when I realistically will get to that. But if you are looking to do the whole game, get ready for, I think it's over an hour. So yeah, you gotta be prepared for the long journey. Okay, let's just go like this. I think when you power up your sword, you can have just this ungodly massive attack. And I haven't even talked about the chain system. I'm no expert when it comes to scoring in shmups. It's not something I do much of, because it, generally speaking, doesn't interest me. Like, there have been some exceptions, but if you're really into scoring and chaining systems, then this game will be a real treat for you. Oh, interesting. What the hell is that? Secret. Oh, good to know. I feel like we're doing a little better. I'm starting to pay more attention to what weapon is great for what part and stuff like that. But yeah, if you've never heard of this game, please check it out. I'm not saying like buy it outright, but it's definitely worth looking into, at least checking out some videos online or whatever you want to do. But anyway, we're almost at 8 minutes, I think, so I think that's fine for now. I've kind of touched on a bunch of different things, but there's way too much for me to even get into. So anyway, I'm going to leave it off there for now. You all have a stellar day. Thank you so much for checking this out, and we will see you next time.